In this video, I'm going to give you the greatest book ever written in the history of humankind. Now, to save you time, put this video on 1.5 times speed. It's on the bottom right, press playback speed and then put it 1.5 times. So only watch this video if you are on your self-improvement journey. You want to get better, stronger, richer, whatever, but you're not sure of where to go, or you just keep relapsing. You know, you keep having these weeks of motivation and you keep falling back on your bad habits. If you want, you could go watch some Iman Gadji, Tate, whatever, Hamza. And I was actually in the same place as you, but probably worse. As you can see by these photos, I was smoking weed, I was unfit, and I was just stuffing my face with junk food. Actually, that brownie in there it's like an edible brownie, which I got. Then on the left, as you can see here, it's just me, high. On the right, it's again fucking fat, unfit, and then on the right is me again with the zoo. I was really depressed, and I was just lost, basically. The book I'm about to give you will literally change your life. At least it changed mine, and I believe that it can change yours as well. Yeah, these are just some photos from the past couple years. As you can see, having a cigar with a cheeky friend, and I'm hanging around more high-value people as well, because I myself had become more high value, and then you attract other people like that, right? Birds of a feather flock together. And this book will help you reach that level so you sort of can meet and hang around other people which are cool, focus on business, focus on making money, focus on self-improvement, etc., etc. You can see, looking a bit big over there. And then this was actually when I went on Shark Tank with a group of friends. And if you want to see that video, I'll put like a link somewhere up there. Really, really cool video, actually. This is the book, Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. Now, who was Marcus Aurelius, you might be asking? He was one of the last of the 5 good emperors of Rome. And he was the most powerful man in the world. Genuinely. He was only in power for 4 years, but in those 4 years, he managed to reconquer all the land that was taken from the Empire of Rome for the last 200 years. Think about that. It only took him 4 years to take back what was lost over the last 200 years before he was in power. Fucking G. The book that he wrote, he didn't even want to publish. He kept a personal diary in which he would write down his thoughts, his feelings, and overall things he was experiencing throughout the world. And keep in mind, he was going to battle every day, slicing people's heads off on his fucking horse. He's probably seen some crazy, crazy things. And when he died, someone found his private journal and then published it to the world. And that is why it's sort of a very, very special book, because you get his true raw thoughts, right? Because he was only writing to himself, so he's completely honest, completely unfiltered, and you get to dive inside the mind, the unfiltered mind of one of the most powerful men in history, which I think is fucking crazy, to be honest. This book will change your life. The quotes inside it are immensely powerful, and with regards to being grateful, disciplined, and impervious to your emotions. Being impervious to your emotions means being unaffected by your emotions. Yeah, it's considered to be one of the greatest books of all time, and there are hundreds of quotes from the book that will change your perspective on life, I guarantee. Here's a couple. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be, and be one. You have the power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. Which is true. The only thing you can control is you, are the thoughts in your mind, or not necessarily the thoughts, but how you react to them. Because if you don't, then you are technically a feather in the wind, when instead you should be the rock in the storm, right? You should be able to be centered and grounded and stay there with whatever comes at you. Waves, bad decisions, accidents, external events should not be able to affect your internal state. A ship only sinks when the water gets inside of it. It can be surrounded by insanely massive waves, 40, 50 meter waves, but it won't sink until the water gets inside it. And this is actually one of my favorite ones. It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinions than our own. We put too much emphasis on what other people think of us, when our own opinions of ourselves should be what we care about most. Yeah, stop procrastinating and taking action. There will be a link in the description to this book. Buy this book. Yeah, just do it. I'm not an affiliate. I'm not getting any commission from it, but it's literally cheaper than going to McDonald's, stuffing your face with junk food, and it has insane amount of return. The ROI on buying this book is insane, and it will be one of the best purchases of your life. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe. See you in the next one.